Hello guys, welcome to Star Sisters Tarot. This is going to be a pick-a-pile reading for our new moon manifestations. And if you've not done a pick-a-pile, I'll do a quick rundown on how that works. But before I do get into that, I just wanted to say if you do resonate with any of these piles, then feel free to give us a big thumbs up and a subscribe. You can also check our Facebook page, Star Sisters Tarot, for some other free readings and information, or just to know when the videos come out. Lots of great stuff on there. But let's go ahead and jump right into our different piles. So what you're going to do is you're going to pause the video if you have to, or just take a quick moment, take a look and see which one resonates with you. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'm also going to put some crystals on here, and then once you pick your pile, just go down to the timestamp in the description box, and then you can fast forward to your reading. So pile 1, I've been really feeling this crystal lately. It's a raw citrine crystal, very pretty. I don't know why, but it's just been really resonating with me. So that's for pile 1. Pile 2, we have our onyx. Our black onyx, which is going to be for this one. And at pile 3, we have our raw quartz crystal here. So take a minute, pause the video if you have to. There's some thick stacks here, and see which one does for you. Alright, hello group 1. So let us just go and dive straight into this. So, sorry guys, my throat's a little sore. We have our citrine crystal too, just to make sure you're in the right video. So, group 1, we have, for the new moon, we have holding our vision, and your dreams need a practical plan. For our moon cards, we have the fixed moon and the full moon in Taurus, really making a solid foundation there with our Taurus energy. So with that in mind, we have a lot of forward movement, especially that and the Knight of Wands. These cards go together so well. That's enthusiasm, rushing to meet things, excitement about a new project, something that you've been starting, and so we've just been like, let's go. Very, he's about to fall off his horse. His horse went so fast. You see that? So he's very excited. And then you got the Three of Wands reversed here, which goes really well with your dreams need a practical plan. So this is faulty planning, not taking the time to think about the practical details, which your dreams need a practical plan. So this is just a not thinking things through, just rushing forward. So those cards go together really well, guys. So we are rushing forward and not having a practical plan. So what we need to manifest this new moon is still going forward with our dreams, still holding that vision, but we need to sit down and make a list, make a mind map, whatever it is that you need to do to manifest those dreams. So let's take a look at this card. I'm really feeling the vibe that this is for buying a house or buying something family related, maybe a vacation, because we do have the Ten of Pentacles here, which is a generational kind of card, and passing it on to the generations. And it's specifically, this is like the home card too. So if you are trying to move, or rather apartments or a new house, this message is definitely for you. And this is like our new endeavor here, our creation, our new project. So we're wanting something new. Could be a house, it could be an apartment, it could be a family vacation, it could be there's lots of possibilities. I mean, you guys will know what this new project is. I'm really hearing house for this one though. Could be wrong. Maybe we've tried before, but we've just never seen any solid results, because we've never sat down and made a practical plan. Dreams won't just manifest by themselves. You have to actually put some work into it. You can't just put it all on the divine. You got to put it on yourself too. And if you don't make any practical steps, any practical movements towards it, it will not manifest. So we had this card as well. We have the Eight of Swords. So definitely feeling trapped, feeling like we can't see, like whatever situation that this is in, we want out of it. That's why we've been holding this dream so hard, but we definitely are feeling trapped in our situation. And then the crossing it was the Queen of Pentacles, which I found really interesting that dropped like that. So wanting to have that manifestation power, feeling like we can't manifest anything. There's a lot of frustration here that it's just not working out. But the reason it's not working out is because even though we take a practical step, we're not really taking a step back from it. We're just jumping into that practical step. And we're not really, like, we're doing the first thing on the list, but we might not realize that since we didn't pause to take time to make that whole entire list, that maybe that's not the first thing. Maybe that's the third or fourth. So we think it's the first step, but because we haven't sat down and thought about all of it, we're just jumping in. And that is why we're not manifesting anything. So even though we think we're taking this action, we're actually hindering ourselves because we haven't really paused fully to absorb everything that needs to be done. Let's take a look at our other cards here. Alright, so we have Mars, move forward and defend self. Got grow and expand. I'll put that right there with our Jupiter. And then we have the South Node. We're destined to release. Okay, wow. Okay, I see a lot of forward movement again, just like the Knight of Wands, moving forward. And we need to release this moving forward energy. We need to really embrace our slow. We need to slow our roll. We need to be more patient. We want out of this situation so bad, and because we feel so trapped in it, but we can't get out of the situation right now. You can, but I mean, you're always going to be stuck here unless you take your blindfold off, like in the Swords. And to take the blindfold off and to take the trapped feeling off, you have to make that plan so that you can grow and expand, because that's what you want to do. Again, I'm just really feeling house vibes. You want a bigger house. You want more space. So if you want to do that, or whatever it is, this could be a relationship too, or a business. I could see a business. But either way, whatever it is that you are trying to move forward, if we want to grow and expand, we have to release this forward movement. There's no getting around it. We need to slow down. It's not telling you to stop. I just want to be very clear. This is not telling you to stop. This is telling you that the tortoise wins, not the hare. That is all this is saying. It's saying if you want to grow and expand, we need to be patient, agonizingly slow. It will feel agonizingly slow when we have such a fast pace like this, but we need to just slow down. Alright, let's take a look at our other cards, guys. Ooh, okay, maybe this is a relationship. Maybe we're wanting out of our, maybe this is this might be a family dynamic. Because we have the crossing initiation again with this forward energy. So much forward energy. Maybe we're trying to get back with an ex. I could see that too. Or maybe trying to reconcile with a family member of some sort. because we do have the Wailing Tree, we have reconciliations. So, or maybe this could also be advice saying that we need, I'm just telling you guys right now that if this whole thing was for a relationship with these plans, that these 3 cards that I did beforehand, that this is saying that we need to stop being so defensive so that we can grow and expand, and release that hurt, release that defensiveness, that closed offness, and so that way we can initiate a reconciliation if this whole thing was for a relationship. If it's still originally what I was saying, then again we got our forward action with this initiation, trying to cross this bridge so that we can again manifest. But now I'm getting relationship vibes. This is very strong. This changes this whole pattern into a relationship. But whatever the case may be, maybe this is for 2 separate people as well. We need to slow down, be more open. Maybe the reason we have such forward movement is because we are running from something, running from our emotions, trying to protect ourselves by being overly defensive. And if that is the case, regardless of what it is, that's what we need to slow down. We need to release that energy so that we can grow, so that we can make reconciliation, so that we can move on. Just take in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and leave behind what does not, since this is for multiple people. If you did like this video, please give us a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. If you want a more personal, in-depth reading, you can comment below or contact us on Star Sisters Tarot. Thank you for letting me read for you guys. The next one we're going to do on how to find your balance. So if you are interested in that video, keep an eye out for when it drops. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright, hello group 2. So these are some of your cards here. I do have some pulled off to the side that we will take a look at as we go. I haven't looked at them yet, but this is what our beginning of our spread is for our new moon energy and what we should be working on manifesting. So let's take a look at our moon cards here first. So we have, it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So definitely some change in thoughts. And I feel like that's what we really need to work on. And then we have your hard work is paying off. So we need to work on releasing this negativity and changing our thought patterns, which is really emphasized right here. And it's funny how these got put right below here, because we do have the Hanged Man reversed and we have the Devil reversed as well. So these are both talking about fear of change, missed opportunities because of this fear of change, fear of being judged, just a lot of fear and negativity in these 2 cards, which that's what we need to release, because life is passing us by and we're missing opportunities because of this fear that we've been having. So it's really time to put in the work on releasing that negativity. So that is what we need to manifest, is a change in our thought patterns. Really strong message there. We do have our mutable moon. Nothing yet is set in stone. So I think that is just saying you haven't put in the work yet. So if you don't put in the work, it's not going to help you out. But that it's still changeable, because we haven't actually decided to put in this work yet. So you have that, and then we have our new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. So this just comes with a reminder that with all these negative thoughts, you are safe. You are in a safe place. Regardless of what happens, you will be safe. You are safe. Your loved ones, there's nothing out to get you or anything like that. So we just really need to work on releasing this negativity, because there's a lot of negative energy, especially right here. Now I can interpret these a couple of different ways here. Rolling with the negativity theme, we do have the King of Wands here, which is our accomplishments, going through our goals. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which is cutting away what no longer serves us, so that we can get to this wonderful beautiful relationship with our mind, with our spirit. We can look at it that way. Or I can also see as this, we've been stalling on this opportunity for a relationship if you're single. Because we do have very masculine and feminine energy here, plus the Lovers. So we also could be, we've not been willing to step into a relationship, or we've been scared of change and scared of doing that. Or this even could be deepening our relationship as well. So maybe we're scared of being judged by the other person and confronting with things in that for this negativity, or even scared of putting our burdens, sharing our burdens with our partner. So that is a possibility as well too. Take whichever one resonates with you. I really think this has to do with cutting away which no longer serves you, and being successful at that, so we can be at a great mindset and everything. But let's see what our other cards are. Maybe it will make the message more clear on which one it is supposed to be. So we have our Pisces intimacy. This is a very strong, although that could be with our mind too. Intimacy, intuition, and compassion with our Pisces there. We have Aquarius, originality, progressive imaginings, philanthropy. Let's see. And water. Look at that, guys. Spirituality, emotion, intuition again, and compassion again. Intuition and compassion. Very strong water signs. And even, so this is really, I feel like this relationship that this is talking about with this intimacy, this is a connection with the divine. This is a connection with ourselves that we really need to work on. And also learning to have compassion, I think specifically for ourselves, for others as well. But this is really a soul journey kind of type thing that I'm feeling here, especially with this heavy water signs, especially with our emotions too. Lots of emotions here. And you can even see, like, you got your Cancer sign here, you've got the waves over here. So I think this is really deepening the relationship with ourselves as well as with our spirituality. That's beautiful. But let's see. We only got one card for this one. Ooh, confidence in your magic. Magician's sword. So, yeah, confidence in yourself. So this is a manifestation energy. So lots of this is what we are supposed to manifest for this new moon. We are supposed to go on this journey with ourselves so that we can, and follow our intuition. This is a strong message saying that we really need to go dive deep into ourselves, and it is time for some soul searching, which ironically this is what January is all about this year. I don't know if you guys knew this, but January is all about soul journeys, solo journeys this month. Not so much relationships, but within ourselves. So I could totally see this, and it's just with following the intuition, follow your spirit guides and see where it is, where it needs to take you to get rid of this negative energy that you've been feeling, because we really need a thought pattern switch and cut, because negative thoughts and negative energy does not serve you. The only thing that brings you is down. Sorry, excuse me, guys. So that's really, follow that message and dive deep into that journey. That's all I got for you guys. If you liked this video, please give us a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. If you do want a more personal reading, you can leave us a message or check out our page at Star Sisters Tarot. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye. Alright, hello group 3. This is one of you who picked our quartz. I'm just going to start off with saying right now that this has a lot of high emotions. And that's like literally the first card. So we have our emotions are running high. You guys got a super moon, a full moon on a new moon for manifestation. So I think this is what we are feeling right now. especially about this situation down here. Lots of high emotions. I'm strongly feeling there was a fight or an end to something for sure. And then what we are needing to manifest, just for the overall energy, is right now it is a time to give rather than take. So working on our generosity. I see a lot of blind spots right here too, guys. So we'll come back to this, but let's look at our situation here. So we have our King of Swords reversed, overthinking problems, and win at all cost mentality, being blinded to an imbalance, because there's some sort of imbalance that we're seeing with this Eight of Cups reversed, feeling abandoned, feeling let down, receiving, we feel like whatever this fight is, we feel really bad about it because we feel like we were taken advantage of, or we've been abandoned, whatever the case may be. We have that, and we have our Nine of Cups here reversed as well. Also, this could be staying in behaviors and unhealthy habits that aren't good for you. Again, blinded, being blinded again. So we're not seeing something clearly at all. And we're feeling very emotional about it. You got Cups again over here, Nine of Cups. Also very emotional as well. So Knight of Cups reversed, not being grounded in reality. Whatever our perspective is on this, I just want you guys to know that we are not seeing the full scope of things. We are so full of our emotions right now that we are taking everything extremely personally. We are not giving whatever happened, we're not giving it the benefit of the doubt. We're not seeing the reality of it, and we are being blinded to just, there's 3 blind cards there. And then we also have our High Priestess at the end, which is talking about following your intuition. So this situation, maybe this is also not acknowledging our side of it and how we caused this situation, because we are just being we're not listening to the other side of the story, or we're not taking responsibility for our part. One of the two. It's very imbalanced. Lots of willful blindness. Or not willful blindness, but we need to take a step back from our emotions, and we need to be more generous as well with our thoughts and what has happened. But let's see what other cards we have here. Let's see. Saturn. Feeling restricted, struggle. So yeah, we definitely are feeling that there too as well. Let's see. Cancer, nurture, comfort, protection. Lots of water signs, lots of emotions. Let's see what else we got. Hurt and heal. Okay. We need to nurture this hurt and healing. Not hurt and heal, but we've already hurt. But we need to nurture this healing. We need to manifest this healing energy. We need to nurture it. We need to protect it, and we need to stop being so much in the past. Stop being so much in the situation. I know that's hard, but we really need to take a step back and see the bigger picture. Also, behave more logically and less in our emotions. Ooh, transformations, karma, facing fears and legacies. And then House 7, profound relationships, intimacy, and romantic partnerships. So, this doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. Maybe something happened in a relationship and you have a lot of hurt feelings over it. But we need to go from being here to transforming into back to this profound relationship. So we need to work on mending this relationship. This is all going to be, whatever the situation is, we need to work on mending it, so that we can transform this hurt back into the intimacy, back into the closeness, back into the comfort and protection protection, all that stuff. So we need to work on healing this relationship. So whatever's happened, that is what you need to manifest. I do have quite a few more cards here, but this is all about whatever it is that went down that has our emotions running so high. Ooh, opportunity with our caterpillar here. New beginnings. You have an opportunity for a new beginning with this person, guys. We need to take it and stop being so stubborn about it. Ooh, movement toward adventure. And this is going to be a brand new adventure, a brand new relationship, a brand new start. And it's going to be really a deep connection. We just have to talk through all of this and not be so consumed with what happened that hurt us, because there's always two sides to the story, and I'm sure there's something that you did as well that hurt them. Now this could be a partner, this could be a friend, this could be a family member, whoever it is. We have the opportunity for a new beginning with them, and that is what we are manifesting this new moon, is a closer relationship with them. I've never actually had a new moon reading like this before, but it still is that's a great thing to be manifesting. I hope that works out for you, and I hope you're able to, because it looks like this could be a great relationship with our house 7 here. And this is what our intuition is telling us with the High Priestess. So I hope that helps. I hope that resonates. If it does, please give us a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Or if you want a more personal reading, you can check us out on Facebook on Star Sisters Tarot, or just comment on this video and we will see it as well. That's all that I got for you, and I will see you on my next video in 3 days. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye!